All right, everybody, this is Miss A, and I'm here with some math strategy videos. We are working on division. And we are going to work on the strategy of repeated subtraction. All right, so in repeated subtraction, what you do is you repeatedly subtract, just as it suggests, your divisor from your dividend. So here is my problem, 27 divided by 3. Now, 27 divided by 3, what I will do is I will repeatedly subtract 3 from 27 until I get to 0 or get as close to 0 as possible. So 27 subtract 3, that's 24. Subtract 3, that's 21. Subtract 3, that's, can't do, I've got to regroup. So that is 11 minus 3 is 8, and 1 is 1. Minus 3 is 15. Minus 3 is 12. I'm going to swing this on up here. This is a pretty lengthy written strategy. I wouldn't recommend using this for any dividends basically over 50, but no greater than 100, definitely, because it will take you some time. 12 subtract 3, which is 9. 9 subtract 3, which is 6. Subtract 3, which is 3. Subtract 3, which is 0. So as you can see, this particular problem does lead us all the way to 0. The point of this is to get as close to 0 as possible. So I know that there is no remainder. I have nothing left over. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to count all of my subtract 3s, or subtraction of my divisor. And I circle them so I don't make a mistake. The reason why, if you look right here, if I were to just say circle 3s, I might actually circle that one, which happens to be an answer, not a subtraction. You want to count the subtraction because that tells you what your quotient is. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 27 divided by 3 is 9. Now this strategy also works if you have a remainder left over, and I wanted to show you that as well. So I'm going to pick something that's fairly, we can get through fairly quickly. Again, not a good strategy if you've got numbers in the hundreds, but it's an okay strategy if you're working with smaller division problems. So again, repeated subtraction says to repeatedly subtract your divisor from your dividend. Subtract 5, right off the bat, I have to regroup because I can't take 5 from 4. So that leaves me with 19. Minus 5 is 14. Minus 5 is 9. Minus 5 is 4. Now you see, if I took away another 5, I would be in the negative numbers. So I'm going to stop here. So that is my remainder of 4. And I circle all of my subtraction of my divisor, and I count those, and that gives me my quotient. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this particular strategy can be used without having any knowledge of any multiplication tables. You can still have success doing division. I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching, everybody.